Welcome back to Trash Pound Off-Road. Today we're loaded up and we're heading out to Zukiworld's Fall Classic 2022. These two are very pouty because they don't get to go this year. Stopped at a little Arco AM/PM whatever Chevron station outside Staten Sublimity area. Just wanted to show you how much it took to pack. This thing is so full that the trunk doesn't even fully shut. And then down there at Sabrina's feet there's 2 bags. There's a bag, hold on, it's locked up. Let me unlock it. I'll get inside and show you how bad this is. But we got it all in. So, there we go. So there's a blanket here jammed in between the seats, a coat, another set of coats up there behind the headrest, and then 2 bags down there at her feet, plus the trunk being super full. I met up with Eric about a half hour ago in La Pine, and we've been cruising down roads like this. But we had to stop again because the trunk keeps popping open. So we're putting the pillows in there with Sabrina, and now we're going to go catch up to everybody. Well, to Eric. Sorry if the windshield's a little dirty. The squirters stopped working. I don't know. They're not frozen, they just don't work. So we're going to head down. There's Eric up ahead of us. And you guys remember Eric from other videos. We've gone on many adventures with him. He runs Zukiworld.com. That's the Suzuki forum where it's got all kinds of great information. So we're going to keep following him. We're taking the back road from La Pine down into the camp where we always camp for the Fall Classic adventure. Yeah, I never set a tent up in the snow before. I've set one up and then snow came, but never while the snow was already on the ground.
Yeah, pretty neat.
Yeah. Well, looks like everybody's out doing an adventure, so we'll figure out what we're going to do for camp and see if we're going to catch up with everybody. Since we, neither Eric or I brought a shovel, I have one. It's strapped to the roof of the Overland build. We're using 2x4s, or not 2x4s, just pieces of wood that were sitting around for the fire. And we're trying to scrape an area so that we can get close to the ground and not be on top of the snow. There she is. Camp's all set up. A lot of room in there for 2 people. Usually we have the big dogs, but didn't bring them this time because of the little rig. So we'll do what we can to keep that thing warm. That tent is over 20 years old. We got it back at Montgomery Ward's. So anyways, more people showed up.
It's 25 years old.
It's 25 years old? Oh my goodness, over 25. Eric's got his camp over there. There's a camp up there. There's a camp behind those trees. 2 camps over there, so there's people running around. I don't know where they're at. They might call us. We get cell phone service here sometimes. Wow, that's crazy. It's so beautiful out here. Well, actually we set up camp and now we're taking a cruise around. Can't really see it right now, but way off there in the distance is Fort Rock. We're trying to see if we can make a big giant loop around it and head back to camp. We're just kind of romping around through the brush here on designated roads. See, it's a real road, and we're just cruising around. Maybe we go up on this corner, you can see Fort Rock again. But we're just kind of enjoying the afternoon. Eric's back there behind us. Now you can barely see it over the horizon. You guys probably can't see it because cameras suck, but yeah, beautiful day. It's about 30-ish degrees outside, so it's nice and warm here in the X-90. Probably can't see it because cameras suck, but there is a deer butt to the left, and then to the right of that deer butt is 1, 2, 3, 4 deer. There we go. They're just staring at us. Maybe they've never seen an X-90 either. Cruising around, and we came across this little shanty type shack type thing. Not really sure what it is. It's cool though. We can get out and check it out. There's footprints, so someone's been here since the snowfall. Oh, great. Bathroom sink. No, I think you're right. I think it is a well. It's got a big pump in here. Yeah, it's a well house.
You know what? I have been here.
I knew it.
I recognize the pump.
The rig?
The building's new.
Ah, okay. So I believe down there in the distance, that square thing is a watering tank for the livestock they let roam this area here. I'm not 100% sure, but that's what I think that is. Messing around out here in the woods like this means you gotta go get the firewood too. Hopefully somebody will be here to split it because I collected it. I don't want to have to chop it. Welcome to day 2 of Zukiworld's Fall Classic. It's cold out. That's a brick, isn't it? Got some cars having trouble starting. Let's see if we can get the X-90 to start. Wish us luck. Ooh. All right. I don't know that it like it much, but it's on. All right. Oh. Got a guy up there with the diesel heater in his truck. Grand Vitara, Eric stuff. Land Cruiser. Looks like it's a little cold for the Land Cruiser. Got the tracker over there with the awning style tent. That Samurai. That teepee right there has got a wood stove in it. Alright, I told you guys it was cold. The thermometer in the truck over there says it's 1 degree. So whether you believe that or not, I don't know, but it is stinking cold. Check it out, guys. We got a visitor all the way from Idaho this year. So on the YouTube, you know there's not a whole lot of Geo Tracker channels and stuff, but another one that's got Geo Tracker content that's pretty good is Harold's Hobbies. So check that out. There's my main man, Harold. He does a lot of cool stuff, Geo Tracker stuff. He's got some other stuff he's working on as well. Sorry, excuse me. One of the things that he did recently that he posted was pretty cool, was this front bumper. So if you guys are interested in something like this, check this out. Nice clean lines on it, fits right in there like it should. So check out his channel, give him a subscription as well. Definitely something to keep looking at for more content for these little buggers. Like that bumper a lot. Here we got the Caravan, half the Caravan. We're heading out of camp. Gonna go down to Fort Rock where we usually have another little meetup, just so that everybody can use the restroom and stuff like that. And then from there, we're gonna come back this way and head up past Rim Butte and Pacific Point or Paula Point or some point. I don't know, I'll know maybe later. But man, look at how pretty it is out here with the snow on the ground. It's kind of amazing. We've seen more wildlife in this snow trip than we have in all our other trips up here. So far we've seen 3 coyotes, the deer herd that we put on camera yesterday, a big buck when we were in Sisters walking through town, and then yesterday there was a single elk out there in the middle of a cow herd. It's probably waiting for some straw and hay to come for food. So it's kind of interesting how much wildlife we've seen so far this trip. Believe it or not, on the other side of all that white is a huge rock structure. The fog rolled in down through here, Fort Rock. You can barely make out the mountain over there. We're gonna hang out here, use the restroom, and then we'll head out.